2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement. From the coaches to the players, to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
I'll look at the West All-Stars starting group. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Antetokounmpo. And it's Durant, and it's Young, and it's Doncic in a two-guard.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
And that one's good, Leonard.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches, what a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
6 on the shot clock. Fader on the way. A shot by LeBron, no good.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
They get it again. And Jokic throws it down.
You know, when Jokic gets his hands on an offensive rebound, it's too late to try to stop him. He doesn't waste too many second chance opportunities.
Doncic finds Antetokounmpo. Some nice passing here by the West. Here's Durant. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. KD's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Curry. Count that one.
And this game literally has been wide open. As wide open as it gets.
Yeah, both teams completely neglecting their defensive duties.
And stolen by Tatum. Over Young. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
Now, here's Doncic for the 3. Young, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And so Young will bring it up for the West. Trailing by 2.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch. He was looking over the lineups and he said, I've never seen such even matchups all my life. The talent on both sides is just insane. I asked him if he had a game plan for tonight, and he told me, thought about it, have some ideas, but that's not what this is about. It's a showcase for the best of the best, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. It's all about Antetokounmpo.
Oh, my goodness! Come on now.
And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Now, here's Jokic. Pass to LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nifty move. And the layup is good.
That's as good as you can defend LeBron inside, and it's still not good enough.
The West trails by 3. Young pass to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, you can't expect lockdown D in the All-Star game, especially in the first half.
Outside Curry. Jokic kicks to LeBron. Fires top of the key. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
Now, here's Doncic. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
And that one, good. James has got 6. The West trails by 3. Doncic outside. Leonard with the ball. 5 points in the game. Young's shot is off. KD against Jokic. James looking around. And the dunk by James.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Star.
You know, he recognized his players were fatigued and needed to catch their breath. Those guys were cooked out there.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack. Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack. Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
And it's a completely new group for the East All-Star. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Durant. Butler comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Levine's checked in for Leonard. And it's Morant in for Doncic. The East leading by 5. And here's Booker from the arc. And another 3 from the East.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Morant kicks to Levine. Passes to Young. Looking to end the run. Bangs home the trifecta.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Wiggins outside. The pass to Booker. Back to Wiggins. Davis, the pass to Booker. Shot clock at 6. And that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. Booker's got 5 now.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Karl-Anthony Towns checked in for the West.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Now, here's Butler. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Again, the West All-Star.
Yeah, teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star week as well.
Here's Davis. Shot left block. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Takes it out to Siakam. Davis against Adebayo. Wiggins. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And it's a 9-point East All-Star lead. Morant dishes to Levine. Back to Morant. Pass to Levine. Some nice passing here by the West. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Levine. Butler's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, Butler always ready to fight for the shot he wants inside. He loves that activity.
And Siakam has it in the corner. And the layup's good off the glass. And the East leads by 9.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Towns. Levine, that's good.
Levine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone at the arc.
Booker outside. Pass to Siakam. Now here's Booker. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
And the intelligence. Love watching Booker operate in these situations. His decision-making has really improved over the years.
Towns, that's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside, Beal. Butler against Wiggins. Back to Beal. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Defense has Beal well covered inside, but he can get aggressive and fights his way through for that shot.
Back to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
With some changes. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Siakam. And Donovan Mitchell's subbed in for Beal. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. 6-point lead. DeRozan surveying the D. Back to Mitchell. Rocket 6. Passes it to DeRozan. Over Levine. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Mitchell.
Guys, you remember when DeMar DeRozan first came into the league, he was just really a raw athlete. Now he's a finely tuned offensive juggernaut.
Now here's ball. Back to Levine. To the inside. Out to Morant. Lets the 3 fly. That shot no good. Now the East will take it the other way. DeRozan with it. He's picked up by Morant. Mitchell outside. Wiggins against Levine. 6 to shoot. Back to Mitchell. Over ball. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now here's ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Towns throws it down.
Boy, good effort that time from Towns on the offensive board, ensuring that his team is able to end that possession with points.
Mitchell looking it over. Top of the key. No good on that one.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And so it's the East All-Stars in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we...
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
They've got Nikola Jokic. DeRozan out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Harden in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. DeRozan passes to Tatum. Here's Mitchell. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets and from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
And the West hit again from deep.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
To the paint, here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
With the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention and then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Leonard finds Antetokounmpo. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Got it. Good job in the low post. And now it's an 8-point East All-Star lead.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists. Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
To the middle. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. Now Doncic. Outside Ball. Mitchell against Doncic. The tray. And he's good on the 3-ball. Doncic has got 7 points.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the 3-ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine.
Nailed from 3-point land.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Timeout called here by the East. They're going to talk it over.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack. Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack. Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
big group substitution here for the East. Siakam is checked in for Jokic. James comes in for Jason Tatum. Beal's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Stephen Curry in for James Harden. Back to Doncic. The kick outside to Butler. They grab their own miss. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Back to Mitchell. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Mitchell's got 9 points in the quarter. Bounce pass Young. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Shoots from 12, and he connects with the jumper. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
And from this range, Young is automatic. Let him shoot, and he'll knock those down.
Mitchell against Butler, and it's good, 2 points. Mitchell's got the lead up to 10 now for the East All-Stars.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Now the pass to Butler. Down low. Let's go. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Butler. KD's got 8.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, Durant is a problem inside. Got to push him out a little further than that.
It's Curry outside. And another 3 from the East.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And another key for them tonight, attacking the basket. Taking it right to the hoop, never a bad idea.
The first one falls.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
All 3 throws good from Doncic.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Now the feed to Curry. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And that's now 9 points for Stephen Curry.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Doncic outside. Pass to Butler. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the East All-Stars. On its way from Curry for 2. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Young pass to Butler. Young against Curry. Young outside. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open. So you've got to be ready to receive.
And the East All-Stars call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Booker, he's checked in for Mitchell. Curry kicks to Beal. Pass to Siakam. Booker outside. Passes it to Curry. Launches it. That shot off. And the West will go the other way now. Lobbed up there for Durant. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And it doesn't even have to be an accurate pass. With Durant's length, you can just throw it up and you know this guy will get it.
Curry passes to Siakam. Here's Beal. Makes it off the glass. And the East leads by 11.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Adebayo. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Beal. Siakam trying to free himself up.
You know, he's not super fast, but the reflexes of Doncic are quick. He's able to jump on the shot and take it away. That's just instinct and understanding how to play.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Beal. From down in the low post, it goes. Beal's got 6.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Timeout called here by the East. They're going to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack. Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack. Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
Davis is checked in for the East. Wiggins comes in for Bradley Beal. The West also making some changes. Karl-Anthony Towns comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Levine subbed in for Butler. And there's the pass to Doncic. Here's Towns. That shot misses. Good D by James. Pass to Curry. Back to LeBron. Towns with the steal. James against Young. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Curry. Another shot. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Karl-Anthony Towns. Wiggins outside. Passes it to Booker. Fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside, Levine. Young against Curry. This one for 3, and Trae Young gets the 3. Young's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He's done a nice job, a great job, actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get, and he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Kept alive, goes back up, and LeBron with the nice bucket inside. James has got 10 points.
Boy, aggressive work on the glass, paying off for LeBron there. Tremendous effort.
Levine kicks to Young. Doncic looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. Towns for 3. And the 3 ball is good. 9 points in the game so far.
And doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead. Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
The East All-Stars shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Curry.
Arguably the most impactful player in modern NBA history. Stephen Curry has changed how the game is played, really making this more of a three-point shooting league.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Jokic has checked in for Anthony Davis. Jason Tatum comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Harden in for Booker. The West trails by 8. Outside Levine. And stolen by James. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these settings.
On the wing, Levine. James covering. Levine passes to Towns. He's off from 17 feet.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Ball against Harden. Here's Jokic. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And now a 12-point East All-Star lead. Morant kicks the ball. The pass to Levine. The 3 ball. Buries the long-range jumper. Levine's got 6.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Jokic with the bucket.
When you can shoot the ball like Jokic can from every level, that kind of versatility makes you a hard guard. And making mid-range shots just adds to his dangerousness.
Leonard the pass to ball. 5 to shoot. Good defense by Jokic. The East leading by 11. Here's James. The kick out to Tatum. On the wing, Harden. The 3. And another 3 from the East.
Harden, so versatile offensively. He initiates. He can play off the ball. He can beat you in transition. He's going to get his points. You can bet on that.
Morant outside.
And on defense, Curry's quickness really pays off, able to stay all over the shooter.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the East All-Stars. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here. Got Kenny the Jet. And guys, so far, this has been no contest as the Eastern Conference All-Stars have raced out to a huge lead here at the half. They've looked like a team that's been playing together all season. The West just could not keep up.
Well, and coming to this game, you know it's a showcase, man. There's so much talent out there on both sides, I may add. The East is bringing so far.
And all of these guys have a huge competitive. Loving to face off against guys as good as them. And that's not always the case every time. In the real game, or in the regular season, most of these guys are the best or the second best players on the floor.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. go to Kevin Harlan.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
1 half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Trae Young is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Towns in at the center, filling out the middle. LeBron shot is off.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Outside Curry. He kicks it to Harden. Into the lane. And easy 2 points on the layup. Harden's got 8.
You know, Harden is so hard to deal with when he drives because you know he's looking to draw the foul, and trying to defend him without fouling is a tall task.
The 3 for Doncic. And the West hit again from deep.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Back to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Outside Leonard. Back to Young. Some nice passing here by the West. Towns with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And that one's good. Towns.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Jokic kicks to Harden. That's to Curry from deep 3-point range. Second shot opportunity, and Jokic lays it up and in. 10 points for him.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Back to Young. Doncic against Harden. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Luka Doncic.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half.
Timeout, East All-Stars.
Rolling.
Timeout called, East All-Stars. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
With some changes. Wiggins comes in for LeBron. And it's Booker in for Stephen Curry. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Durant's checked in. Booker the pass to Harden. There's the triple. And it's Durant with the rebound. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. 8-point game.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Pass to Wiggins. Tatum looking around. Harden against Doncic. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
Surgical precision from Harden, demonstrating his sick handles one more time.
Doncic outside. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. Antetokounmpo, no good. The East leading by 7. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Harden. Wiggins has got his second basket of the night.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill, incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Doncic passes to Young. Over Booker. Again, the West All-Star.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Wiggins finds Booker. Pass to Harden. Fires for 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Young with no one around. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. And you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Took him no time at all on that one. And now just a 2-point East All-Star lead. Now a timeout called by the East.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack. Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack. Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
And the East with some changes. Anthony Davis is checked in for Jokic. And Beal subbed in for Tatum. Adebayo is checked in for the West. Booker in the post. Durant's there. No good from Booker. And they double up Doncic. Here's Adebayo. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Young against Harden. And here's Booker from the arc. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And really, Booker is as lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove.
And the double up on Antetokounmpo. And the pass to Adebayo. Doncic against Booker. Lets it go from the wing. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Doncic.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Booker. Looking for Beal. He gets it there. Doncic with the steal. Fast break. Here comes the West. Over Booker. Again, the West All-Star.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Doncic has been an immediate star, capable of big nights just about any time he's on the court.
Adebayo against Davis. Shot clock at 6. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. Carries it from three-point range. Harden's got 15.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Young outside. Pass to KD. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Young. Young's got his 7th assist in the game. Outside, Beal. Passes to Booker. Lets it fly. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Jokic has checked in for Davis. James comes in for Wiggins. And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for James Harden. Zach LaVine's checked in for the West. Ja Morant comes in for Doncic. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
A tight game here in Cleveland. Beal against Morant. And Beal kicks to Booker over Young. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
He's the prototype when you look at the shooting guards. And Book can get buckets with and without dominating the ball.
Bean passes to Morant. Here's Young, defended by Booker. There's the pass to LaVine. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 8 now on the night. Outside, Beal. Booker in the corner. Outside for Beal. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Beal's got 9 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Morant for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Morant's got it all tied up now for the West All-Stars. Outside, Beal. On the wing, Booker. Over Young. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
And what a baller Booker is, capable of torching you from any spot on the floor.
Pass to Young. Inside. Jokic against Adebayo. Here's Morant.
Assist from Bam.
And these fans are getting treated to just some amazing aerial action in this game.
And that's the way it should be, right? I mean, it's All-Star Week. You don't lay it in, you punch it in.
And Beal kicks to Booker. Pass to Jokic. On deep. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And here's Young from the arc. And the West hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Beal with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
And the concentration Beal has while shooting, I don't even think he notices the defender.
Now, here is Young. 18 points for him. Levine wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Levine's got the lead up to 7 now for the West All-Stars. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. For 3, Booker. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And here's the West with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Young. Again, the West All-Star.
You know, fleshing out his attack a little more. Young showing more of a willingness to go in there amongst the trees.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the West. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star Game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star Game, is there?
We've got Stephen Curry. Jason Tatum is out there with Jokic. And it's LeBron James. And it's Harden in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Morant passes to Giannis. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off. You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play, defended the shot, and then finished it off with the rebound.
Out to Morant. For 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
It's Curry outside. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
3-pointer. And it's the East with the rebound. On the wing, James. Guarded by Levine. Curry passes to Tatum. Harden outside. Fires the 3. And another 3 from the East.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Doncic passes to Levine. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Now here's Morant for three. Sinks the triple. Morant's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the West All-Stars. James outside. Back to Harden. Passes it to Jokic. Curry kicks to Jokic. Doesn't go that time. And the West will go the other way with it. Doncic outside. From outside, off the mark. The East trail by 7. Tatum dishes to James. Harden looking it over. Here's Curry with the three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Curry's got 19 points.
And the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Curry is just lethal from outside.
And Doncic throws it down.
That is all-star basketball at its best. The alley-oop run to perfection.
James outside. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Jokic, no good. The West leading by 6. Doncic kicks to Morant. Shoots over Curry. And the rejection by Curry. And he gets it back. Here's Morant. Cans the 12-footer.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Jokic trying to free himself up. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Levine for three. Knocks down the three ball.
On the catch and shoot, Levine is a really good option. He gets that shot off quickly.
Outside Curry. Levine against James. Curry looking around. And another three from the East.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
Antetokounmpo against Jokic. And Curry has it in the corner. The three, and another three from the East.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Bean passes to Doncic. Leonard with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. Doncic. Great D that time from Tatum.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
LeBron outside. The pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Pass to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
LeBron passes to Curry. Good, and the assist goes to James. Curry's got the game tied up here for the East All-Stars.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
LeBron outside. Tatum kicks to Curry. Pass to Jokic. to the paint. Here's Tatum. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
You know, with how good Tatum is driving it, I think it's a smart play by Jason to take that shot because the defense is giving him room to do so.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
James outside. Passes it to Harden to take the lead. They get it back. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. They've led by as much as 10. Outside, Levine. Back to Morant. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Tatum. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. They get the rebound. Levine, good. Levine's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Levine is 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that with that outstanding, unreal leaping ability.
Murray finds Tatum. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And Levine throws it down.
Tell you what, you've got a game. I like that Levine's rising to the challenge as things get tight.
Up top, Curry, guarded by Morant. Kicks it out to James. On the top of the key, bucket is good.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Timeout call here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Good timeout call right there. Looked like the guys were gassed. Heavy legs out there for sure.
Present our New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for James Harden. Young finds KD. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Young against Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Floats one. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
Giannis passes to Young. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got 3 assists now in this one. Now a timeout called by the East. They're trailing by 5. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Tatum down low. Antetokounmpo defending. Tatum no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand. And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Second chance shot, and it's Antetokounmpo with the bucket inside. Antetokounmpo's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Tatum dishes to LeBron. The pass to Booker. Takes the 3. It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
And in that situation, everybody knows the ball's going to be in Booker's hands, and he comes up big.
Pass to Young. And an intentional foul right there.
Stephen Curry. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Leonard finds Young.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover.
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And the East All-Stars call time here. They trail by 4. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack. Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack. Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
Booker the pass to Tatum. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And we continue to see Young take on more responsibility, welcoming the challenge to go to the line.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Tatum, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Durant. And now they foul and stop the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Well, you look at Durant, and it's obvious he feels like he's got so much more to prove. I mean, he's as driven a player as you'll find in this league. That's part of his greatness.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Pass to Tatum. It's thrown by to Kumbo. So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.